Chris, I'm stuck in the elevator. There's been a crime afoot. Why didn't it let me out? Okay, yeah, I'm out now. Thank you. Okay, I think I'll take the stairs after that.
You hear this piece of shit? Disseminate my public information? You violated my rights.
You're refusing to wear a mask?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping up.
man. Where we at?
Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. God.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff White, a moron. Want to welcome you back. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Turn on that notification bell and turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Next time you're at the zoo, ask to borrow their phone. Call the like button. Leave it a message. Son gets Swan free tickets to the zoo for a year. To contact the director of promotions for the zoo, ask for Mrs. Fant. First name, Ella. Today's varmint, this guy goes by the name Wanda Mise. I've said it before, he don't go by Wanda Vision because he can't see handcuffs when they're 2 inches from his face. Today he's at a prosecutor's office. Looks like he's filing some requests, but overstays his welcome and doesn't heed the warnings to leave. And what do you think happens? Yes, sir, Wanda takes a free ride downtown. So let's watch, and let's round us up a Frauditor.
How you doing? Do you have a public record request form? For public records?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask my supervisor when she gets back in an hour. I'm covering the front desk right now.
All right. All right, I'll just write it out on a blank piece of paper.
Dear Santa, I've been a good boy. I would like some Tinker Toys, a train set, a tricycle so I stop falling over and scraping my knee, a couple of cartons of Marlboros, and for the police to stop hassling me just because I like to go number 2 at the elementary school playground. I defended you at the G-Spot Pub and Grill when all the guys said you wasn't real, but I said you was real. Signed, Wanda Mise, W-N-D-M-U-Z-Y.
Yeah. Can I get a stamped copy of these?
A stamped copy?
Yeah. Or if you could just initial it and make a copy and hand it back to me.
Yes, I'm gonna wait for my supervisor. I don't have an idea of what I can do, what I can't do. She'll be back in 7 minutes.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some background information on everybody involved in my court cases.
Okay.
And some background on some prosecutors and some prior. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay, so in the original video about Wanda, the time he takes from sitting down in the chair to when he finishes writing the letter and gets up is just over 40 minutes. Now, he's going to go ahead and put up this letter to the screen. I can't read any of it. I'll leave it in case any of you all want to maybe take some screenshots, maybe decipher it, send it off to MIT to have a team of scientists look it over.
My public records request. A little sloppy. But it'll have to do.
Any questions?
I'm just looking around. Waiting on somebody downstairs. Yeah. I'm just looking around.
Sir.
No, I'm good. I'm just looking around.
What are you looking around for?
To check the building out. Huh? Just to look at it and see,
I'm sorry.
just to look at it and see what's going on.
Sir, you can't take pictures in here.
Yeah, I can take pictures in here. It's a public area. I mean, the prosecutor's office should know should know that, right? Or not? Maybe they don't know. Praise God, I got the. Look at that.
No, he didn't.
Sir, this is a privately owned building.
No, it's not. Get out of here.
It's not a city building. It's owned by
I don't
a company.
care. The state.
Call the police.
The state leases it. So how is it
The
private?
state doesn't lease it.
What's it say right here? Please do not allow children to stand on the tables or chairs. It's public.
So you see a sign that says, keep the children off tables and chairs and think that proves this is public. I just got one thing to say to that. Bitch, please! Today's Frauditor Roundup, Bitch Please, is brought to you by DuPont Cellophane. Do you got a baby that's positively, absolutely got to get there overnight? Well, wrap it in some cellophane and hand it off to the nearest stork. The most important things in life got to be handled by DuPont Cellophane. DuPont Cellophane. Compromise elsewhere. Wait, did you just point at a sign that says keep children off the tables and chairs as proof that this is open to the public? Bitch, please! That's like walking in a restaurant that says we sell only pizza and demanding the sushi. Or driving up to the ER and saying, I need to buy a car. What does children being on tables and chairs got to do with us being in public?
No, it's not.
Go on.
It's not a public building.
Go on.
Call upstairs.
It's a Marion County Prosecutor's office.
We rent? Yes.
Yeah.
We
The
rent
who
from it.
pays for it? You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
So
call upstairs.
it's
and
not private.
Get a grand jury officer down here to escort him out.
If they escort me out, it's going to be by a lawsuit because I'll sue you. What's your name?
Bob.
Bob?
Mm-hmm.
You ought to do better, Bob.
Well, too bad.
You're a
Name's
public
not Bob.
servant, Bob.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob. What's your last name? Up and down in the water?
Well, you don't pay my taxes, okay?
I don't. You don't pay your taxes either.
No.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get a business card for all the prosecutors in this department?
Pardon?
A business card for all the prosecutors in this department?
Nope.
So you're denying me public service?
I'm not denying you public service.
You said you're not going to get them for me, right?
No, I'm not going to walk around and get everyone's business cards.
Well, why not?
Why should I?
She probably has them right there on that list.
What have you done for me?
paid for your living, helped you raise your kids, pay for your house, your car, your groceries. I paid for your whole life, buddy. I didn't. I'm a taxpayer. I've been a taxpayer my whole life.
Yeah, I can see the little newborn Wanda Mise baby just sitting there, meeting with H&R Block representatives to send in his taxes. Look, this idiot doesn't pay taxes. He probably ain't got no job, probably don't even own a home. Probably some shack his grandpappy built.
You when I was 18 years old.
I wasn't your daddy yet. It's when you got this job, it's when I became your daddy. Wow. What is it with you guys doing disdain for the public? I mean, you got a camera right there. It's a public area. I've got every right to video in the public area. Yeah, so which one of you guys come out here and read these little kid books?
Why? Are you jealous that they can read it?
That's all right. If they come down and trespass me out of the building, I'm going to hold the prosecutor's office liable for deprivation of rights. If you guys willfully and knowingly violate the Constitution, then you're absolutely held liable to it. We all have laws we have to follow.
Well, apparently except for you.
It's a 1983 Section 241, 242 violation. Deprivation of rights under the color of law.
This is a private building, sir.
It can be private all at once. The public pays for it, so it makes it public. What do you not understand about that?
At the risk of sounding redundant, I'm going to say it again. I know I've said it a few times. Just because your taxes pay for it, don't mean you get to go inside. Taxes pay for military bases. How many can you go into? You ever try and mosey into the general's quarters? How about Fort Knox? How about the CIA, FBI offices? The White House. Try and mosey into the White House, see what happens.
With whose money?
The budget we get from the city.
And where do they get their budget from? Where does the money come from to pay you guys and pay for this building? The people, right? The people, yeah. Public building. It's plain common sense. Do you have any, Bob?
More than you.
No, you don't, Bob. In fact, Bob.
Mom!
You make us look bad.
No, you do that on your own.
No, you do that on your own. I'm going to make you my thumbnail, Bob.
I think I found a better thumbnail.
You think it's funny, Bob, but when the people hold you accountable, it won't be funny, will it, Bob? When I hold you accountable, it won't be funny, Bob. Yeah, Bob, I've got a bunch of U.S. District Court lawsuits going on. It won't hurt me a bit to add you and her to another. Bob.
What in the hell is happening with that breathing? Sounds like Glenn Serio is at the hospital visiting Darth Vader, who's on a respirator.
Okay.
All right, how you doing?
Good, good. How can we help you?
I told them I didn't need any help. I'm just looking around.
Okay, what for?
Just take a look at the building.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You have an appointment with anybody here?
No. Do I need an appointment to be in a public building?
Yeah, you do. This one. This is not a public building. This is a privately owned building.
Could you give me right here? Please do not allow children to stand on the tables or chairs.
It smells like weed.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you guys ought to quit smoking.
Bag, sir. I saw you come in with a bag.
None of your business.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to go to jail and get arrested for trespass and disorderly?
Trespassing on public property and disorderly for what? Defending myself?
What did the lieutenant just tell you? This is not a public building. There's public offices inside a private.
Who pays for the building?
Okay.
Are you guys trespassing me? Let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
Do you want to trespass? Let me get your name and badge number.
You have an appointment.
Let me get your name and badge number. Let me get your name and badge number.
It's time for you to leave.
Dereliction.
It's time for you to leave, sir.
Name and badge number.
Are you going to leave or are you going to jail? Your choice.
Name and badge
If it has to
number.
leave, you can walk out.
No, you putting your hands on me?
Well,
You're putting your hands on me? That's assault. I want him arrested for assault.
Sure, right.
I want him arrested for assault. I want him arrested for assault. Look at this.
We're leaving out.
Look at this. I'm going to sue every one of you guys. I'm going to sue every one of you. You can't trespass me from a public building. It is a public building. Who pays for it? 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 Well, answer it. Who pays for it?
Well, if you'd be quiet for 10 seconds, I'll answer that.
Well, if you'd answer it.
Okay, you're not going to listen. I'm not going to answer your
Answer it. Who pays
I had
for
more
it?
discussions with a 3-year-old, right?
Who pays for it? Yeah, me
This
too.
building is leased.
Lease?
Space. Not just.
Yeah, lease.
this-
It doesn't matter.
this
It's
doesn't-
leased by the public.
Okay, so you think you
So
can
you can't
film anywhere
trespass
you
me?
want to?
Yeah,
What's that?
exactly. When I'm in, my bag's over here. My bag's over here, clown. My bag's over here. You assaulter. You assaulter. I want him arrested for assault.
We're bringing
I'm handling business. I got business with the prosecutor. I got business with the prosecutor. I'm waiting on a supervisor.
We asked you
I'm
the question.
waiting on a supervisor.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah,
You
go
didn't
ask
know-
her.
Let's
Go
go.
ask her. By the way,
Get a rope.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not resisting. Go ahead. I'm not resisting. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. I can't breathe. I got time for this. Got time for this. Sit on your butt. Sit up. Hold on. Stay right there. Your back's off the cuff. Come on. I'm serious. Wow.
Is this your?
For video in public? Right?
Well, you should have left.
I was leaving. They're just throwing me out.
Well, there goes the elusive Wanda Squatch. Oh, Wanda Squatch, what adventures await you? Maybe you'll learn your lesson, but even if you don't, we'll be here to laugh at you. Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire, little B-52 on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.